to understand its historical origins, as well as inner practice focus. Let us first look at the celebration which occurred in Kaohsiung, Taiwan on February 25, 2012, and then join grand opening ceremony of Taoist Day 2012 worldwide celebration. At the beginning of the spring, Kaohsiung City was filled with light and natural beauty. Inspired by the enthusiasm of the local organizing committee, about 600 World Taoist delegates and masters from mainland China, Taiwan, Malaysia, Vietnam, Italy, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong and Macau came to the local Taoist temple to join the grand opening event of Taoist Day 2012 worldwide celebration. This was also the first time for Taiwan to host the Taoist Day worldwide celebration. The newly elected Taiwan President Ma Ying-jeou, Vice President Xu Yuan-chang, and Mayor of Kaohsiung, Ms. Chen Chi, all sent their congratulatory letters to the event hosted by the Taoist Temple. The Executive Director, Mr. Lin Jin-zhou, and the Grandmaster Wong Tai-mei added their sincere hopes that all the festivities be very successful. Due to the concurrent hosting of the month-long Lantern Festival, an ancient custom from Ming Dynasty in mainland China, today's Taoist temple is very festive and lively. A sacred temple band with drumming, dragon and lion dances, electronic music, ornated robed Taoists and volunteer groups, all lined up to welcome the overseas guests. Besides the Taoist temple as a host organization, there were 25 other organizers, 55 associations, 35 sponsors and 73 co-units, altogether 188 organizations who joined together to host the festivities, showing that Lao Tzu and Taoism in Taiwan have a huge popular foundation. The president, as well as Taoist priests and priestesses of the Sichuan Taoist Association, the Mountain Taoist Association, the Shanghai Taoist Association, and others from mainland China also joined the event to celebrate with the World Taoist delegates. Taiwan has a long history of kinship with mainland China, and its Taoism veins derive from the great centers of the mainland. According to the record, the first Taoist who landed in Taiwan from China dates to the Tang Dynasty. When Zhen Chenggo recovered Taiwan in the late Ming and early Qing dynasties, Taoist schools and masters once again came to Taiwan. 70s of last century, Taiwan Taoism developed with the economic boom and an unprecedented number of believers. Created by the legendary Taoist master Guo Tengfang in 1960, Kaohsiung Taoist Temple is a Taoist blessed land beside the local Golden Line Lake. In 1976, Master Guo Changying created a cultivated Taoist field called Tai Yizhen Lian Sect and started to serve the Kaohsiung people. Over the years, Taoist Temple regularly organized Taoist rituals, convert events, charitable activities, which were widely cherished by the believers. Today, the host of Taoist Temple is Grandmaster of Sanqing Taiyi, Wong Tai-mei. She leads the Taoists and her Taoist friends to host a Taoist ritual for the attendance of the Taoist Day 2012 worldwide celebration. With an American doctoral degree in religious philosophy and a 30 years dedication to Taoism, she has committed to promote the Orthodox Taoist culture and preserves its religious function after becoming the temple host and Grand Master. Her indoctrination of conscious functions entrusted, doing nothing to do everything, has brought her wide respect at home and abroad, bringing her name many direct awards. In the hall of the Taoist temple, everyone pays respects to Taishan Laojun of boundless longevity and recites the Taishan Daozu scripture to bless and protect the country and pay for harmony, a happy life, and employment for all people. The Taoist Day worldwide celebration hopes to move successfully to help the entire world, Taoist temples and all places of spiritual practice with unity, cooperation, and synergy. Taoism is a moral religion, in that it respects the Tao and promotes virtue, honors heaven and earth, and prays for the ancestors. It is a native and a traditional religion of China, which has had an important and profound influence on Chinese sages, culture, philosophy, social ethics, and environmental protection throughout history. Tao is universal, and its virtues nurture all. At the conclusion of the rite, everyone prays, bows 9 times, and completes the ceremony of ancestral respect and worship. Crowned as the 65th Celestial Master of Taoism in Taipei on June 2009, the Celestial Master Zhang Yijiang leads a ritual group and joins in the blessing and tear ceremony. Out of Doubter Temple, there's a line of festival participants who are waiting for the next ritual ceremony. During the 25th and the 26th, the 2 remaining days of the Taoist Day celebration in Kaohsiung, the organizing committee made orderly arrangements, ensuring every VIP, guest, and a Taoist friend be blessed by the Taishan Daozu. People take photos in front of the Doubter Temple and pray that heaven and the earth sense their virtuous deeds and pass their best wishes for Tao and virtue to the rest of the world. After an abundant and delicious lunch, the international delegates moved to the main hall in the afternoon to attend the conference of the opening ceremony of Taoist Day 2012 worldwide celebration. Before the formal program, the organizing committee arranges a group of little Taoist children from the Doubter Temple families to recite and chant Taoist classics. The distinguished guests are all delightful in viewing these little Taoist hearts, who have been trained in good deeds and will grow up in a Taoist environment. Grandmaster Kaohsiung Taiwan of Doubter Temple hosts the opening conference. She delightfully tells that the closing ceremony of Taoist Day worldwide celebration in 2011, she made a good promise to be the host at the opening of this year's event. Also, she sincerely thanks all the distinguished guests who attended the festivities in Kaohsiung. The Executive Director of Doubter Temple, Mr. Lin Jinzhou, and the Vice Mayor of Kaohsiung, Mr. Chen Qiyu, also give public speeches. The convener of Taoist Day Worldwide Celebration and President of Taoist Mission Singapore, Master Li Zhiwang, described the hard journey and the joy of launching this event. Taoist delegates from different countries now stepped on the stage to deliver their precious gifts and express greetings and congratulations to a very successful Taoist Day worldwide celebration. Then, Professor Shang of National Kaohsiung Normal University makes an academic speech entitled How Taoism Connects to the World. Professor Lin Wenqing of National Kaohsiung Normal University delivers his speech on how the Tao Te Ching spreads to the world. Their profound and vivid presentation makes a beautiful benefit of the listeners. The welcoming party of the Taoist Day worldwide celebration and the organizing committee prepared some typical Taiwan programs. The professional performances bring a true authentic taste of Taiwan customs and beauty. Tao is universal and its virtues nurture all. In a harmonious circumstance, people feel the Taoist light and a virtuous energy and a long-term friendship in a happy and a cheerful way. The next day, the organizing committee arranged local Taoist temple tour and a collective worship, which increased the celebrating fervor in the local city. Situated next to the famous National Sun Yat-sen University, 13 Kings Temple was built during the Kangxi reign era of Qing Dynasty. First established by a mainland boat venturing in this oceanic area. Stepping upstairs, people can have a beautiful view of the port of Kaohsiung and commemorate ancient adventures in the 18 King Temple. Although in renovation, the Three Phoenix Palace is a popular pilgrimage site for Taoists and other visitors to Kaohsiung. The palace was built in a northern temple construction style and decorated in luxurious colors. The main deity honored in the temple shrine is Marshal Nerja Prince. Bao'an Temple was built in Jiaqing reign of Qing Dynasty, which has already more than 200 years history. Many Taoist pilgrims mark it as one of the famous temples in Houyi district of Kaohsiung. The main honor worship god is Baosheng Dadi, god of medicine. Qingmingtan is the most grandest temple in the Lotus Pond Sinet area in Kaohsiung. The majestic and impressive appearance of the temple, with carved beams, show its artistic climax. The sage Confucius and the god martial arts Guan Li are honored here, together with national hero Zheng Chenggou.